All right, this video is going to be covering the last 4 problems of the review packet, starting on number 28. So here we're going to be graphing. So the first problem here says y is equal to 2. Now remember, this is one of our special cases. When y is equal to a number, that's our acronym HOI. Y is equal to a number, it has a slope of 0, and it is a horizontal line. So horizontal line at 2. So I'm going to go up on the y-axis to 2, and I'm going to draw a horizontal line at 2. Okay, so that's how you would graph that one. The next one is our other special case. This is x equals a number, and so that is bucks. X equals a number. It has an undefined slope, and it is a vertical line at -5. So I'm going to go on the x-axis to -5, which is here, and I'm going to draw a vertical line through that point. Okay, so these are our 2 special cases: horizontal line, vertical line. Now the next problem here says f of x is equal to -3/4 x plus 6. Now I just want you to remind you that f of x is just a fancy way of saying y. So this is really just saying y is equal to -3/4 x plus 6. So this is actually in slope-intercept form. So our slope is -3/4, and our y-intercept is 6. So when we graph this, we want to graph our y-intercept first. So I'm going to go on the y-axis to +6, and I'm going to plot a point. And then I'm going to go from that point with my slope. So my slope is -3/4, which in words means down 3, right 4. So starting at my y-intercept, I'm going to go down 3, right 4, and plot a point. And then again, I'll go down 3, right 4, and plot a point. And so then I'll use my straight edge to connect those points. Okay, and make sure you extend beyond the points and include arrowheads as well. Now, remember, a quick way to double check yourself, the slope was negative, which means it should be going down, which our graph is. So that's just a quick way to double check that your graph is going in the correct direction. Okay, the last one here is again in that standard form, like we did in the last video. So there's 2 options here. You can find the x and y intercepts like I did in the last video, or you can convert it to be in y equals mx plus b form. I think I'm going to go with the second option and convert it into y equals mx plus b. So that means I want to solve for y. So to do so, I'm going to add 5x to both sides. 6y is equal to 5x plus 12. I divide both sides by 6. Now remember, when I divide by 6 here, I'm dividing each piece on top by 6. So 5 divided by 6 is just 5/6. 12 divided by 6 is 2. So I've rewritten this equation from standard form to slope-intercept form, and now I can graph this. The slope is 5/6, and the y-intercept is 2. So I'm going to start at my y-intercept. I'm going to go on the y-axis to 2 and plot a point. And then my slope of 5/6 means up 5, right 6. So starting from this y-intercept, I'm going to go up 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then over 6. And plot a point. Now, I like to plot 3 points. And if you notice, if I try and go up 5 and over 6, I'll go off the graph. So I'm going to go back to my original y-intercept, and instead of going up and right, I'm going to go down and left. So I'm going to go down 5 and left 6 and plot a point there. Okay, once I have my 3 points, I'm going to use my straight edge to connect them, extending beyond the points and including arrowheads. Okay, so again, this is one option, or you could find the x and y intercepts.